So, welcome back to episode 55 of Down the Rabbit Hole. If you're new here, hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications. Also, please subscribe. On this podcast, we talk about urban legends, history, moments in history, weird history, and many other topics that are just you had to go down the rabbit hole to research. Everyone has that one quirk about them. This is my quirk. I like finding interesting stuff to research. Even if I don't necessarily believe in them, like these urban legends, I have a hard time believing in urban legends. I really do. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But we're gonna be talking about something called the Stronsay Beast, which is a Scottish urban legend. So, this beast was a large carcass that washed ashore the islands of Stromstray and on the Orkney Islands in Scotland after a storm on the September 25th, 1808. The carcass was measured to be about 55 feet in length, but it hasn't been, as part of the tale was apparently missing, the animal was longer than that. And the description will follow as its flesh was described as being like coarse, ill-colored beef. Ew. Entirely covered with fat and tallow without a least resemblance of the affinity of a fish. The scale was gray colored and has elastic textures in it and was said to be about 2 inches thick in parts. So, okay. I'm gonna try to keep a straight face. I promise, guys. I really am. I have so much going on right now, though. I'm trying to keep a straight face. But the Natural History Society of Edinburgh could not identify the carcass and decided its new species probably was a sea serpent, like the anonymous Sir Evelyn Home in London dismissed the measures, declaring that it must have been about 36 feet, and deemed it to be a decayed basket of basking sharks that could take up a pseudo-plasior appearance during composition. Now, in 1849, it's also important to note that the Scottish professor John Gisler in Edinburgh that came into the same conclusion. And the largest reliable recorded basking shark was like 40 feet in length. So at 55 feet in length, the beast of Stronsay still constitutes something of the zoological enigma. I cannot talk for some reason. But the Stronsay Beast was like 55 feet and was also measured by three witnesses, as measured as by three witnesses. One was a carpenter, and the other two were farmers. And it was also 4 feet wide, and its circumference was approximately 10 feet. It had three pairs of paws or wings. You can imagine my face right now if you're listening to this. It had a skin like tail that was so smooth, and when stroked, all of the tails were rough and stroked. Its fins also were edged with bristles, and it's made of bristles all down its back. Now, the bristles glowed in the dark when wet, and its stomach contents were red. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Yvonne Simpson was a geneticist from Orkney and had researched the evidence to suggest that the Stronsay beast may indeed be an unusually large basking shark, or probably an unknown species of shark closely related to the basking shark. In the drawings of the Stronsay beast, decayed carcass are similar in the shape of the size to popular things in like the Loch Ness Monster. And the third pair of appendages could be a male shark's clasp, but male sharks are generally smaller than the females in the same species, and there also could be a possibility that the creature may have been an oarfish, which has been shown quite similar disparities. Okay, do y'all believe in this? I personally say I don't believe in this. I do enjoy a good urban legend though. Um, just show me concrete evidence is all I ask, but there we have the Stromsy Beast. I'm curious to know what y'all think of this creature. Join me next time as we talk about the Popelik monster and the Dover demon. And then we're going to talk about the Snallygaster That sounds fun to say. I'm gonna try to keep a straight face with that one. Then there's one gonna supposed to put Haunted Wizards Glen in the Missouri Lake Monster. But I'll see y'all next time.